Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Factorio. We are currently repurposing this station to try and make the magic happen, as they say. As soon as this train gets out of the way, which it just did, I'm going to plunk down my own train. Boom. No room for you. Ha ha ha. Here, you can have all of this, because I'm pretty sure it was all yours to begin with. So, let's say go to Ore Outpost 1. Thank you kindly. And we're going to plunk down 2 cars. And in order to make this work, I'm going to get rid of those temporarily. Alright, give me my cars, my carriages, if you will. And we're going to define you for iron ore only. And to make this easier on myself, for now, I'm going to limit you to, what are these, 50 stacks? So I'm going to limit you to 500, just one row. And then I will open this up later, so I don't have to keep clicking on this damn thing all the time. Alright. So there we go. Now that's just iron. So the only thing that go in there is iron. So if I put these inserters back, nothing should happen. Perfect. So now I can safely tell this to run to Science Iron and Ore Outpost. We will only need to be at Science Iron for 15 seconds. Have fun. And now my other trains can come in and do what they need to do. And there we go. Perfect. Now, what might happen, I think they might just hold that over. I hope that's what happens. We'll see. Alrighty, now we want to load this a little more intelligently than I was loading the other side. So we've got that going on. We've got ore is going to come in here. Am I out of belt? I'm out of belt. Wow. Well, that's just another 50 more belt. That should be plenty. We're going to bring it in here, and what we need to do is now use a very limited number for this. So I have plenty of the materials here to raise a monstrous army of stuff. Alright, so we're just making stone bricks and walls, which will help me to make... Wow, we're actually out of wood. Crazy. Alright, this is the test. Yeah. Oh, no, they do load in. Is this the one they're supposed to? Oh, okay. Good. Here, have some copper ore. 4 are feeding this just nicely, so let's have 3 do the job, I think. How many miners do I have? Not enough, but that's okay. We'll have 3 miners going that way. These guys are going to start going this way. Oh, that guy should still go that way. Okay. So, get a big pole. Nah, get a bigger pole. Alright, that connects all of those guys. So now, what we're going to do is get this out of the way. Just get this out of the way because it's hard to see. And then bring these together. And merge them. Huzzah! Yep, so this is our iron wagon, which just went away. That's okay. But here we go. We're starting to load iron ore now. Now, it should not go in there. It should just be the copper. Awesome! Good! Now we need to amp production. Oh, and by amp production, I mean put in 2 more. I'd like to get at least 6 more. Can I build 6 more? Oh, absolutely. 5, 6. Beauty. We're going to tap it like this. That way we mine quite a bit, but there's still some room to grow. Alright. Throw up one of those bad boys there. Throw up one of those bad boys there. Bob's your uncle. We're out of fuel. Now give me half your fuel. Enjoy. Alright, so now I've got 3 guys feeding that, which should be plenty, and 9 going over to that base. You know what? We'll just put 2 guys going that way. Everybody else is going over here. Perfect. And hopefully that'll be enough for now. It's not going to be enough forever, but for now that should do. Alright, so I've got some stone bricks here, and I need to make some steel furnaces, because we're going to start really ramping up production here. I'm going to make all my steel furnaces. So the other thing holding me back now, I don't have the steel. Well, as luck would have it, I've got plenty of steel. What was it that needed steel, that needed sticks? Oh, this did. Here, give me 5 more of those while we're at it. Give me all those. So that takes me up to 15 there, 21. That's an okay start, I guess. But I want more. I want more. More. Must have more. So I need more steel, and I need more. Give me all the steel you have there. And then give me all your bricks. It only gives me enough for 4 more, because now I'm out of bricks. Okay. Give me all the bricks you have stored there. It gives me 10 more. So 19 and 16, that gives me 35. I want 6 more. So I need more brick to get 6 more. Gimme. There we go. Cool. Now I've got the... Oh, I'm going to have 1 extra. Cancel one of those. So now I've got 40 of these steel furnaces. I can go set up my base. I'm going to start another production line. And on this new production line, I think all I'm going to make are circuits. I don't like having to mine the ore, actually. Now that I made all those things, I kind of don't want it. I have rethought myself. I should have gone straight to electric. Can I make electric furnaces? I can. I need tons of advanced circuits to do it, though. That's okay. We can find... We'll find a way. Can I make another engine? I could not make a personal engine because I need more engine units. That's fair. How's my electricity holding up? We're doing okay. I can get more copper here. It's iron that I need. I can get it down there, so I'm going to mine that. I just need to hop onto the base to be able to... Whoa! Hey, brother. Hop on back to the main base because we're going to get more iron to make more mining drills because I think I'm going to need more. Oh, I can make 20, actually. I'll see. Yeah, but now that's getting ridiculous. So get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of that one. I just need to resupply. So that does help bring in iron a bit. Oh, I need to load balance that. I need to do that thing again here. That's the simple load balancer, but we need the more complicated one to make sure that everything gets through. Of course, I need faster belt to really do that right. I can make my 5 belt that I need. We can wait a second. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Autosave, you scared me a little bit there, not gonna lie. Alright, that's that. That'll do for now. How is the iron holding up? It's starting to back up some, so that's good at least. Oh, I already have plenty. You can go back in. So what's holding me back from making more of these guys? Just gears? Oh, and circuits. Grab my 200 gears. And I still have no circuit buffer. That only got me 73 circuits. Wow. Need more circuits. Need more iron. Need more circuits. Need more everything. We need everything. Limiting factor is iron. These are making pretty consistently at this point. This one does have to wait for iron at some points. How about this one? Yeah. This one's pretty consistent. So it's the second ones on the line that need to wait for iron, which we kind of expected, to be honest. So that's fine. That's not a problem. Get rid of the ore there. Let's see. So I just want to make as many of these as I can until it says I need to make more stuff. Okay, so that's it. These 5 we're not going to do. All I need are 2 circuits. I can get 2 circuits. There we go. I need 1 more circuit. There we go. Alright, so that gets me those. Yep, that next 5 I need to do too much, so I don't want to do those. Go away. So that should be enough for now. I need my power poles to run out that way. I'll need a train stop to go out that way eventually as well. Whoa. Smart. Okay. I still don't have the inbound side of this because you really don't need an inbound side of that. So let's tap this for iron. Or do we start tapping the middle stuff and try and get that going? Let's look at the map, since it's dark out anyway. If I tap these 2, right, you would think ideally I'd run furnace setups here and the main bus going this way. Try and go over the copper if you could. So, furnace setups here. That's my radar? Yeah. So furnace setups on either side of the radar. Coming up to go that way. Or we have the copper line, we move them over by 1. No, because it would be nice to use the same fuel line. Now, that being said, where do we get the fuel? That one? Maybe. There's actually some right in this. That one? Maybe. Maybe we do all of our smelting here. How much smelting area does this take up? That's 10. So that equals about that much on the screen. So that's about 3 fingers widths. Small hands. So, yeah, it could fit in there, the width. And then we just put the top of the column here and come all the way down to here. Alright, that's what we're going to do. So, come over here. I have to clear out all these trees off of this. And I think we do that this way. Seemed pretty safe. Alright, so yeah, woohoo. Let's start thinking. What if you get less wood the more? No, because that one was totally damaged. It just completely depends on the size. Alright, let's start thinking mining. Iron, I think, is more important. Well, I mean, we're starting over, right? So it doesn't really matter. I mean, not starting over. Don't worry about that. So I've got 15 that we can use for each. This is as far over as it comes. So there's 1. No. 2. That gives me 4. That gives me 5. And that's the end of that row. Alright. Oh, I didn't pick up any belt while I ran over here. That's annoying. That's annoying. Laser turret damage upgrade. Why not? Alright, so that gives me 5. Now we just need one more row to give me 15. It gives me 10, obviously. I meant 5 in a row. Alright, so this isn't tapping it to the max yet. We know this. I do chop fewer trees, but it really having health bars on trees bugs me. I must rectify this situation. One thing that I've noticed about Factorio, well, I've been playing a lot and I've watched a lot, and it really boils down to this. If you can get people to play with you, this game does go significantly faster. I mean, significantly faster. So, you know, that's an idea for the future. This one's going to have to be vertical. Kind of looks like Slave 1. A little Star Wars reference there for you. No charge for that, by the way. Alright, so that's as far out as we go. That's where the first one goes. Put down the mouse a little too long. That, which is useless, but this one is not. So I'm just trying to... trees offend me. I'm just trying to get nice even spacing, put out as many as I can get. 15 will support 15 iron furnaces. That's 15? Wow! Alright, so this gives us those. We'll have to draw power out to this eventually. We'll work on that. I mean, I'm going to need a train yard, so we'll put the train yard here. So that way, then the ore lines will come straight up through in the same spots that they were. We're going to go double wide on the ore lines, I think. And then it's a matter of just getting the furnaces set up. That's going to be a lot of tree clearing. So we're going to save that for the next time, I think. We're going to cut this one just a couple of minutes short. I'll do a lot of the tree clearing off screen again like I did that last time I had to deforest. So we'll just deforest this whole area. And this is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's where our new smelting is going to end up. 2 columns, double wide. We'll start up here and just bring it all down. So the only things I'm going to do off screen, I'm going to clear all these trees, and I'll go back to the base and resupply, and then I'll come back here. So when you see me the next time, this is where I'll be. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please click the like button, consider subscribing to stay updated to the channel, and until next time, cheers.